Hey everyone, so it is Taco Tuesday and we are making tacos. So I wanted to share a little bit about how I do our tacos or how we're doing them this week. Actually, we do them lots of different ways. This week we have used some Beyond Meat ground beef, style beef, browned it up and threw in our taco meal pack seasoning. This gives it a really lovely Mexican taco seasoning, like the one you get in the store, the yellow pack, but without any of the preservatives and additives that just don't make you feel like you're eating clean. So inside this one is tomato powder, which is made from organic tomato and organic rice concentrate, cornstarch, chili powder, spices, onion, garlic, herbs, cayenne pepper, and mustard, and that's it. And so once you've browned the meat and it's kind of added the sauce in, it gets saucy. So it gives it kind of like it's not wet, but it's kind of got that saucy texture to it. A lot of people ask me, what is the difference between these two? This is taco seasoning. This one is a powdered seasoning, and this contains very similar chili powder, spices, onion, garlic, mustard, herbs, cayenne pepper, and jalapeno pepper. And obviously this doesn't have the cornstarch, and you don't add water when you're using it. So you're not going to get a saucy, meaty kind of texture to it. But you can add this to just about anything, and you can add it obviously just if you're stir frying chicken. You can add it no matter how you're doing it, whereas this one you're going to get kind of a sauce with it. So what I've done is I've done that up. I've layered on a layer of the ground Beyond Meat, seasoned up with the taco seasoning meal kit or meal pack, and then I've added on some guacamole, some tomatoes, pineapple salsa, and a lovely chipotle sauce. The guacamole I make with our guacamole seasoning. I love it. And so I just make up a big batch and have it in the fridge, and we add it to all kinds of things. You know, sometimes we just dip it. It's really nice. The ingredients in this one just give it a really nice creamy texture, and not texture. It gives it a really nice, lovely flavor. But if you want to do it with a creamy texture, I was reading creamy on here, that's why I said that wrong. You can add sour cream or yogurt to this to give it really that kind of creamy guacamole that you like, that some people really like. You can also use it just as a seasoning right onto seafood, fish, eggs, rice, and tuna sandwiches. It's really good. You can also make it into a hummus style hummus, which is where you would stir half a cup of the guacamole into some prepared hummus and mix them together just to give it a kind of a little bit of a different flavor and a kick. And there's just lots of different things you can do with this. To make the simple guacamole, you just 2 avocados, 3 tablespoons, and a splash of lemon juice, lemon, and you're done, which is fantastic because it's a really good quick dip, and it can be really, really nice additive to lots of different things. Then to do the pineapple salsa, this one I actually just took a can of pineapples, and it's pretty liquidy. I didn't strain the juice because I kind of like it liquidy. We dip a lot tortilla chips into this, so that makes it really nice and easy to dip. And I just put in half a lime, squeeze it out with this amazing squeezer. If you do not have one of these, they are a game changer. So you ask me more, they're amazing. And then the, not that one, that's the wrong one. And the pico picante salsa mix. So this one has onions, sea salt, garlic, chili, spices, cayenne pepper, jalapeno, and chives. It's got a little heat to it for sure. And you can do it up with this traditional salsa, obviously with tomatoes and lime juice, cilantro. I did my pineapple, I stuck it in my blender. I added some lime juice. I added a couple tablespoons of this into it, and it gives it a really nice fruity salsa. I've done it with kiwis, I've done it with strawberries, I've done it with, oh gosh, I feel like there's even more that I'm not thinking of, but it's just a really nice way to make a great little dip or a topper for your tacos, or you can add it onto a burger, anything that a salsa would be good on, and any fun way you want to do it, and create variety in how you make your salsa. And then finally, last but not least, is the chipotle sauce. This is killer. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite Epicure products. And I'll tell you, I know that I can always tell because I go through them so quickly. This one's empty, and I think I have one more. I hope I have one more because I don't know if I can get through waiting for another one to ship before I'm going to want to use it again. This is super simple as well. Mayonnaise, chipotle, lemon, mix it together. Great, fantastic sauce. So there you have it. That is our Tuesday taco for this week. And I'm so excited for you guys to give it a try. I'd love to hear if you do, how you find any of these products, if you use them in a different way. How do you like to make your tacos? Have a wonderful evening. Happy Taco Tuesday.